I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, the Leafs have won their last two games after a win over the Buffalo Sabres in the first half of the back-to-back. Now we have the second half against the Florida Panthers. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And playing for Florida on the first line is Pavel Dorofeyev, Quinton Byfield, and Timo Meier. On their second line, Johnny Busick, Filipino, and Ryan Strome. On their third lines, Warren Foegele, Thomas Nosek, and Douglas Brown. And on the fourth lines, John Carter, Evan Rodriguez, and Brian Giunta. On defense, on their first pair is Nicholas Lidstrom with Charlie Huddy. On their second pair is Gary Suter with Luke Hughes. And on their third pair is Oliver Shivington with Kirby Dach. Starting in net is Glenn Hall with Jake Allen backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Cal Hulse and Chris Nyland. Playing for the Leafs on the first line is Zach Hyman, Eric Lindros, and Todd Bertuzzi. On their second lines, Alexander Burrows, Brock Nelson, and Lanny McDonald. On their third lines, Carl Hagelin, Vincent Danfus, and Mark Parrish. And on the fourth lines, Edu Ladd, Ken Linsman, and Glenn Murray. On defense, on the first pair is Josh Morrissey with Adam Foote. On the second pair, Ivan Provorov with Tavin Myers. And on the third pair is Yusuf Valimaki with Hayden Fleury. Starting in net is Archer Seelov with Dominic Hasek backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Vern Fiddler and Sheldon Surrey.
Welcome to Toronto. So much iconic hockey history here. Always feels like a big event on game day, and tonight is no different. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Puck battle along the boards. The Leafs move it in. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a body. Lidstrom's taking it from his own end. Toronto's got the puck. Puck grab by Foote. Quick feed to Hyman. Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Leafs get a hold of it. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And now it's over to Dorofeyev. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Lindros. Moves it to Morrissey. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Sends the pass across the ice. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop there. Shilovs has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he shuts the door again.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Shuts him down. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Murray's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Guys, this power play, as we know, is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but that's not for us to remind them of. That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And they send it down the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Here's a short pass to Strome. Gianta's got the puck in his own zone. Stoppage in play as we get it offside.
Morrissey's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
The Leafs take control of the faceoff. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Across the line and on the attack. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. The Leafs have the puck now. Taken by Dorofeev.
Murray's penalty is almost expired.
Toronto's got possession while undermanned. Florida's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied. What a glove save by Hall.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Lindros wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And he takes the pass. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop!
Carter's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here we go, puck's in deep. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Lindros. Florida's on the attack. And it's off the iron! Shiloff freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Fires it into the offensive zone. Florida's got it from behind the net. Quick pass to Nosek. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Receives the pass. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Florida's gained possession along the boards. That's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Provorov. Finds nothing but air on that shot.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Picked up along the wall by Myers. Takes the feed. Can't pull the trigger. Carter's going to play it against the half wall. Centering pass in front.
Oh, no goal. That's interference. Yeah, he was pushed in, but the game doesn't care. Oh, they're calling it good. What the hell?
The official waves off the goal immediately, but elects to review it, and upon review and speaking to the war room, has to come back on the ice and call good goal. The fans do not like it at all.
Linsman's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession.
Be nice if they said why.
And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll field that one. A chance! Oh, wow, what a blocker save! Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. To his teammate! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Florida's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And there's a puck at the point. Wide.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. He's trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Taken it out of the wall by Dorofiev. Quick feed to Lindros. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Takes it at center. Fires it. Handles that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Here in the later stages of this period, Florida's up 1-0. Nelson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Big time hit that has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team. Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
The Panthers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Nosek's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Foot. Passes the puck over to Burrows. Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And he's ridden off the puck. Gets it to the other point. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Passed up ahead. Oh, when the puck clears the zone, they'll be forced to do this one over.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Toronto's won the faceoff at center. Handles the pass. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Dorofiev. Can't pull the trigger. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Well, I have to say it was kind of an okay period for the Leafs. The one goal they allowed was kind of a fluke goal. Let's hope they can find this tying goal and get back in this game.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Toronto's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Hall's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Panthers lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Byfield. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. And the puck's knocked loose. And that pass goes off a stick. The Panthers have it now. Gains the zone through the middle. Toronto's got the puck. Ladd's got it on the offensive end. Picked off by Lindstrom. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Back to the point it goes. Turns him away. Nice zone entry from the right side. Sends it in deep.
Oh, what a goal, Mark Parrish.
That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Not sure if he needed to dive there, but it worked.
Toronto's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Nelson's won it. And now he moves it to Burrows. Scrum ensues along the boards. Quick cross-ice pass to Suter. And he takes the dish. Here we go. On-man rush here.
Oh,
And the deadlock is broken.
Johnny Busick.
Take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Florida's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Beatles got it against the boards. Oh, a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Moves it on over to Busick. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Myers takes the puck. Oh, look at this. And that one's stolen at center ice. Quick pass to Fogle. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Here's a chance on the attack. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area. And because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Moves it quickly over to Hyman. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Toronto's got it along the wall. The Panthers have it from their own end. Quick feed to Doc. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Moves it to Hyman. Shakes off the coverage. Moves inside. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Dishes it off. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
The Panthers have it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Bertuzzi. Comes up with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody likes
loves
a winner.
Yeah.
I think I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why we're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Slides it diagonally to Hagelin. Intercepted at center by Carter. Loses the coverage there. And that's blocked. Handles it along the blue line. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Carter. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Passes it to Rodriguez. The Panthers take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Florida's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
In close. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Linsman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Off target. Moves it over to Meyer. Quick pass to Byfield. Into the offensive zone. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Gets the puck over to Linsman. Quick feed to Ladd.
Oh!
How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Panthers lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Linsman's won the draw and they're on the attack. The Panthers have it now. Feeds it to Hughes. The Panthers take it along the wall. Big hit and that frees up possession. Hall's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Teams are ready to go and we're about moments away from puck drop. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Takes a shot, and that one's turned aside. Slides the puck to Murray. Moves it quickly over to Linsman. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves the puck over to Lidstrom. Moves it to McDonald. Takes the feed. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Nelson sliding the puck behind the net. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Picked up along the boards by Busick. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Gianta's got it in the corner. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nelson. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. We got a whistle offside the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Well, the Leafs played better in the second, but we're still down by a goal. Got to find this tying goal and get back in the game.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Poked away in the offensive end. Looks to make a play over to Foot. And now he tries to get it across to Lindros. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes the puck behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. And that goes off, pours off a body. And the puck's kicked free. Takes a shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides the cross-ice pass. Slides it on over to Meyer. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Moves it to Suter. Picked up.
Here we go.
Shake loose. He's in. Oh, what a save! Hughes moves the puck. Doc's got it along the wing. Quick feed down low. The Leafs gain possession. And now he angles it across to McDonald. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Fleury. Burrows grabs the puck inside his own territory. And they'll go the other way with it.
The Panthers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Big stop right there. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Here we go, on-man rush. Denies him on the play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
They've got numbers here. No, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Big time stop there.
Silas takes away an excellent scoring chance. He certainly looks dialed in, playing extremely well.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Paul's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Leafs' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Hall's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Linsman's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Quick pass to Hedel. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Quick pass across to Provorov. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Passes out front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Florida's taking possession in their own end. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And he takes the feed and makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Bolts roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Doc. On the attack along the boards. From behind the net. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Picked up by Doc. Handles the puck from the left side. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Oh, great read. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Nelson. Shot! Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Right up the gut. Here they go. With possession along the wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Suter. Taken along the wall by Strome. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Leafs take it along the wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's won the draw. From one point man to another. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Florida's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. From the boards, he takes that pass. Toronto's looking to break out. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Hall's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Along the half wall with the puck. Ladd's got it in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Goalie with the stop. Hall's going to make a wise decision here and get a win. whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a short pass to McDonald. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Hall.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Panthers win the draw. And that's taken away in the offensive end by McDonald. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Byfield. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a chance. And he comes up with a stop there.
Hall's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. To the empty net.
Oh, it goes in anyway.
Empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Panthers get the win, and I think they have to be pleased with what they saw. Yes, it was a close game, but I thought they were the better team here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they held the bulk of possession, and that tells me a bunch of things, James. I mean, they had the edge in terms of the compete level and the battle. You have to have will and skill, and when you can combine the two, you find a way to put it in.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
Well, the Leafs just couldn't get it done tonight. Even though they outshot Florida 29-25, I hit them 41-39. Florida had more time to attack, better pass percentage. Toronto won the faceoffs 24-8. And Florida got the only power play, going 0 for 1. For the box scores for Toronto, you had Parrish with a goal, Danfus, McDonald with assists, and Seelov made 22 saves on 24 shots, 2 goals allowed for a .917 save percentage. And for Florida, did Usyk with a goal, Hedl, Shallington, Doc with assists, Byfield with a goal, Hughes with an assist, and Carter with a goal. And Glenn Hall made 28 saves on 29 shots, 1 goal allowed for a .966 save percentage. And with the loss, Toronto's record falls at 23-9 for 66 points, but still holds on to a 10-point lead for first place in the league. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game as the Leafs take on the Tampa Bay Lightning.